Welcome to Coffee with Blaine. Coffee with Blaine in Blaine's robe. This is Coffee. I am Blaine. And this is Coffee with Blaine. I'm sure you guys have way past coffee at this point. I'm sure you guys are stuck in the... Well, you might be working, you might not. It is a holiday today. So some people have the time off, which is awesome. Some people are working away. So we'll see how this goes. I have been up for hours now. And I'm finally getting to chat with y'all and hang out. So if you guys want to chat and hang out, it's time. It might be lunch break time for some of you too who are working. Samantha, good afternoon. I'm gonna have to keep saying good afternoon instead of good morning. Or can I just say good morning? Is that okay? All right. What do you guys Joe, good afternoon, sir. If anybody saw the Ryan Reynolds Will Ferrell movie musical Spirited, it might be a little funnier. Good afternoon. Ridiculousness. I am such a dork. I am a 100% certified nerd as far as that goes. I like cheesy stuff. Cheesy food too. I made blue cheese bacon mushroom, blue cheese stuffed bacon mushroom Swiss burgers last night for dinner, and they were amazing. Megan, good afternoon. Freya Kaitana, hello. How are you? So good. So today, I'm just going to be drinking my coffee. DK from Twitter. Good afternoon to you. That's awesome. Thanks for joining via Twitter. That's cool. Are you on Twitter for a reason, or you just got a notification on Twitter? That's the real question. I'm sorry. I'm saying Twitter, but I mean Twitch. You caught me. Thank you. Are you twitching it up? Like that? No, maybe. Yeah, so last Coffee with Blaine, we were talking a lot about you're sweet. We talked a lot about games, actually, so it's only fair that you're on Twitch. Or making game suggestions for me via Xbox Game Pass or Apple App Store. And I turned on email notifications, if you must know. I must know, DK. But yeah, we had a fun conversation. And I decided to dive into 2 games, or, well, 3 games, technically. One kind of, one first-person shooter, because I'm going to figure this thing out. One role-playing game, and one kind of platformer. So I think we're on good terms there. Got a little bit of everything. Megan, just popping in real quick to say hello. I'm working and got to get back to work. Hope you all have a wonderful start to your work week. Lots of love. Aw, thank you. Thank you for hanging, Megan. I really appreciate that. It's always great to have you pop up, even if it's just for a second. I'm not here for gaming. I don't belong on Twitch at all. I see a few people commenting on YouTube. What's my account? It's Dillinger Music is my YouTube account. Basically the same as my Twitch account. Jesse, good morning. Lori, good morning. But yeah, one fun thing that I noticed, and then I'm going to move topics, I think. The first-person shooter game, FPS game, that I was playing is a game called High on Life. It's created by the main guy from Rick and Morty. Super ridiculous game. But in the game, you can sit down on the virtual couch and just watch 4 different B movies from the early 90s. And you can just sit there and watch the entire movie within the game. It's so interesting. Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do. You just sit down in the video game and watch a full movie. Anyway, moving on topics. DK used to watch on YouTube, but then you said no one watches on Twitch, so I switched. You are the sweetest. Thank you. I want to know what you guys are going through. What you guys are doing. What's this week looking like for you? Are you guys fighting to stay motivated like I have been? Has the weather kept you locked away behind thick doors and sad window silhouettes? I don't what? I don't what? I don't appreciate you? I do appreciate you. Appreciate all of you guys for hanging out. Yeah. Or are you in the thick of it? Are you fresh off a resolution that you're hitting hard and accomplishing and taking no prisoners? Or are you trying to explore something new? A new facet of your life, a new facet of your existence. Oh, look at this. I'm getting legit spam. It's amazing. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Incredible. And I have no idea what that's in reference to, Joe. Acid. Why? Is that from the game? Have I not gotten that far in the game? Or is that a reference to something else? I must know now. I know. Lindsay, welcome. Thanks for hanging. How's your life doing? How's the driving doing? You asked if we want to try something new. I don't even know. I'm so confused. I mean, try it. Let me know how it goes, I guess. Lindsay, what are you doing? What are you up to? Oh, goodness, David. I feel like this is our spam episode. So yeah, spam away. Get it all out. Let's do it. You're driving. We all miss you too, Lindsay. Are you driving right now? Have you gone out? Are you in the thick of it? In the rain, as I say. What is going on? What is going on in the driving life? How are the people you're driving for? Are you driving food? Are you driving people? Are you driving people who have food? Outside and it's not too bad. Yeah, it seemed like it kind of cleared up within the last hour or so. I'm assuming you mean Oceanside, O-side. Jess, I have 6 flooded units and no power in one of my communities. Dang. That sounds. And you work for a property management company, right? Yeah, that's rough. All hands on deck over there, I'm sure, Jess. Deliveries. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I thought it was DiGiorno. You're supposed to be off today. Oh no. No bueno. Well, at least you're saving people who need it. I actually found out that there's a leak in my roof today. So I had to wake up hella early and take pictures and call the property management company and do all those things. Checks out. Checks out. Yeah. You are the unsung heroes, Jesse. Making sure that people you know, don't ruin their existence. You're coming in on your day off. It's amazing. And Lindsay, too. You are running around, making sure people get what they need, keeping them dry. You guys are busting your butts. And if you want to come fix my roof, you're more than welcome to. But yeah. So it seems like most of it is you guys are just working your butts off today. And that's awesome. What kind of musical things are pending? I actually knocked out guitar for 2 tracks this week. Kind of start to finish, which is awesome. And I'm trying to finish up another one. Hopefully finish it up today or tomorrow. And then I got, I think, 5 more, 6 more. Yeah. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Been doing a lot of home stuff, actually, this past week as well. Some basic cleaning chores, obviously, with 3 dogs in the rain. It's a lot. But I was doing other additional things. Like I pulled out the drain from one of the bathroom sinks and cleaned it all out because it was all clogged up, and I fixed a bunch of cabinet doors, and I pulled out a drawer. I'm running to Home Depot today to get a couple parts to fix the drawer. Just things like that, like house things, I guess. I did drive over a slightly flooded road, but I'm going to go ahead and say that Jesse has it much worse. Yeah, I'm sure the urgency of people messing with their homes is much more intense, I guess, than people needing a sandwich. Not to say that either of your jobs is less important. I'm just saying one seems more stressful and more, I don't know. You could deal with much angrier people when their homes are being messed with, I suppose. What sort of motivation is lacking? That's a good question. Uh, I think it's the mornings that get me. Like I need to start some stuff off with more of a routine, I think. Yeah, routine is helpful for me. When I get off routine, it's easy to just not get back on the things I need to do. Tawny, aloha. Hopefully your day is very good today. Um, for instance, today I want to go to the gym, and I think they're open today. But the rain and the unexpected roof issue kind of pushed back. And I wanted to get on here and talk to you all today, but it took till noon 30, just to get on here and say what's up. Jennifer, good morning. So things are happening. I'm doing stuff. They're just at a much slower pace than I would like. I would like to wake up hella early, and or at least medium early, and be like, by this time, like, hang out with you guys, go to the gym, get through all of my practicing, and then be diving into work, like, working on projects and stuff by this time. But that doesn't mean it can't be done, and I will do as much of it as I can. So after this, I will be going to the gym. How are you doing, Jennifer? How's your day? Cheers. Today was not a day to get up early. I mean, technically, I did get up early, and I'm up since like 7:30 after going to bed at like 3. That's been pretty par for the course lately. I did sleep like 12 hours on Saturday. I think it's because I ran a 5K Saturday morning at like 7 a.m. And I crashed out for like 12 hours straight. Plus a nap. It's pretty ridiculous. So I guess technically 14 hours I was asleep Saturday evening and Saturday night. Yeah. I feel like this is the time, the mid-January when. Thank you, Jennifer. When things get like really weird. What about you, DK? What how's your motivation level? I feel like for me this time is like the time where I just want to already just kind of crawl back in and peek out in the spring. Maybe it's from growing up in Ohio where the weather's much worse. But yeah. Let's go back and do some more questions because DK's got the dope questions today. Thank you. How are the snakes? Snakes are good. SP is just staring at me right now, giving me the side eye, wondering when that new enclosure that I bought is going to ship out. The company's like 6 to 8 weeks behind, or 8 to 10 weeks behind, so it's going to be a minute. I'm just hoping it gets here by February. What's the next instrument you want to learn? Honestly, I'm good for the moment, I think. I have so much to work on. I have a trumpet lesson on Wednesday morning, with Doug Schaefer. You may have seen me post up a couple things about him. Excellent trumpet player. multi-instrumentalist, honestly. Been learning a bunch of cool things on trumpet from him, and sharing my guitar knowledge with him as well. It's kind of awesome. It's a wonderful thing, and we're gonna try to do it weekly here until I hit tour. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a couple different things, but I'm in no hurry to expand. I just want to get better at the things I'm currently playing, you know? Hibernation station for me, recalibrating on the side. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's good to have that time. And I have to let myself know that I've been doing really good overall. I've been getting stuff done. I've been putting in some work. I've been knocking things down off the list. I do have an idea to revamp my my lessons with kind of a big old spreadsheet thing that each student can access every week, with supplemental sheets and a practice log and notes on each lesson, and links to their lesson videos, and kind of have it all compiled in a link that they can access anytime on any device of theirs. So yeah, that's my next goal. I want to try to implement this week. At least get it started, you know. David, positive affirmations are so important on the daily. Yes, they are, sir. Yes, they are. Cheers to you. Candace, hi, Blaine. Coffee in hand, and hopefully you too. How's the day treating you? So far, so good. So far, so good. I just taking it all in today. I'm gonna try to hit my goals, do the things that I want to do the things that future Blaine will appreciate, and yeah. I have some things for Patreon. I'm trying to revamp my Patreon tiers to make them better for you, you members. For those of you who are Patreon members, thank you so much. And I really appreciate all of the support. If you'd like to support, there's the Patreon link. And yeah, the tiers are going to get even better this year, so be on the lookout for that. Let's see. Got a couple merch collabs that I'm working on. My goal is to post one up today. My current newest collab is with Nikki Nash. And we're doing... Let's see if you guys can see that. These are guitar string, she calls them mirror hangers, that you can hang from your rear view mirror in your car. They're made from my old guitar strings, so each one of these is from a show or multiple shows. And guitar pick, and on the back, it's signature. Heck yeah, I'm glad you love that too. Affirmation posts are crucial, Candace. For myself, that's why I post them. But I'm glad they're vibing with other people. But yeah, I feel like this pendant could be dope on a necklace or a keychain or several things. A little gold binding and wraps. It's really freaking cool. And so I'm going to post that up in the Creative Commune. They've been available to the Patreon people for a couple weeks now. And one of my Producers Club members threw out the idea of making it a pay what you want model for these. And me, being a lover of fun, quirky ideas, decided that these are going to be pay what you want. So if anyone is interested, I'll have an actual post in Dillinger's Creative Commune as well today. But yeah, hit me up. Tell me how many you want and what you want to pay. And I'll send them out to you. Doing that over Venmo, I think, because I can't do it on the site because there's no like pay what you want structure for the website store. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm very curious to see if I break even or not. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Just the shipping alone on each shipment, whether it be 1 or 20, is generally around $3 to $5. So, yeah. Most people have, without knowing what the full cost is, have thrown down more than what the cost is. So far, so good. If you guys dig these original art projects, yeah, hit me up. Feel free. I'll keep doing them. And I still have like 5 of these guys left, which are my collab with DK. Nice. Hanging on my key hanger by the door where I put my keys. Very cool. So these scent bottles are super cool. I was doing this Patreon only for the most part for the month of December, but I have a few left. So if anyone is interested, you could bundle these guys together. But yeah, you can, both of those items, we can take care of that in the DMs, I guess. All right. So yay, I'm going to check that off the list too. Mention mirror hangers. Yay. What else do you guys want to talk about? This is your time. This is our time. Do you like just having my voice droning on in the background while you guys go about your day? Some people like that. I like to have YouTube videos droning on in the background a lot when I'm just doing stuff I don't necessarily want to be doing. It definitely helps. You like the bundle idea? Yeah. If you're interested in the oil, grab a keychain and name your price. Or a mirror hanger and name your price. Or grab 20 of them and pay me $1. Whatever you want to do. We're going hard with this one. Yeah. So we talked about that. Talked about games, talked about days, talked about motivations. Talked about this blustery Winnie the Pooh style weather going on in Southern California. What else? What else do you want to chat about? You guys are so quiet today. It's probably because most of you are at work. That's got to be the thing. It's a work day. It's like almost 1. This is not the experience that you signed up for. But that's okay. We're just chatting. We're just chilling. How did you handle the holiday season? Um, I mean, that's a great question, David. I could say, oh yeah, we just it was great. Um, but it was actually for as awesome as it was, there's a fair amount of stress involved in the holiday season. The amount of planning and preparation it takes to figure out where you're going and what you're doing is super tough. I normally go up to San Francisco every year, but finding adequate dog sitting for the puppies and getting a time frame and figuring out gifts for gift exchanges and friends and family and normally the beginning of December is really packed, but then I'm basically dead as far as lessons and shows go all through the holiday season, all into January actually. Normally about this time is when lessons start creeping back in, but makes for slow work, and slow work makes for slow finances as well. So a lot of planning going into, accounting for that. But yeah, it was fun. I went to Hawaii too right after the New Year. Had a great New Year. Had a great time doing some Hanukkah and Christmas celebrations with the fam. All of it was really good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, hopefully you navigated it as well, because it's definitely a whirlwind of stuff for a lot of people. DK, any upcoming plans for fun? I'm going back to Hawaii at the end of January, beginning of February. Have an acoustic set on the 3rd in Oahu. So I'm going to be flying out for that, which will be super fun. And just kind of getting ready for tour. I'm excited for the snake upgrade. There's always random stuff. Like I ran a 5K on Saturday, which was fun. I haven't run one in a while. I got smoked. Not at the moment. Just mainly little things, Yeah. It's this week and next week are going to be a lot of work for both of us. Do you want a date night, DK? You should come join us for date night. Yeah, there's not much of doing anything until this rain lets up. It's nice to have a lazy weekend though. That's a weird sound. I want a date night. Oh yeah. Well, see you when you get here. Okay. What else? Is there anything else you want to talk about? I think there's like 3 people on here chilling. Jacob screaming for date night. Everyone wants a date night. Maybe we'll do date night raffles. Put everyone's name in a hat, and then we'll all go on dates. I feel like I just came up with a existing business model. Speed dating. Big group dates. Hi, Heather. How are you? I think so. Facebook still hits me up like once every couple of weeks with a message about for Facebook dating. So that's fun. Yeah, how are you doing, Heather? How are you doing, Jacob? You guys doing anything this week? Anything you're working on? Anything you're excited for? Yeah. Heading out the door, just wanted to say hi. I feel like that's the theme of today. So, in that spirit, I think I'm going to sign off a little early. I know I normally go for an hour, but we'll keep it short today. Short and sweet. Hopefully I can get more in the morning schedule for the next one of these. And we can have more fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And heck yeah, I'll see you at the Ventura shows, David. Heck yeah. If you guys have suggestions for future content, please let me know. And in the meantime, get out there and be somebody today, preferably yourself. All right. Love and appreciate you guys.